Hello, good evening, everyone. How are y'all doing? Hope y'all can hear me just fine. So we're just doing a little streaming, a little more fishing, hopefully a lot of chatting. I mean, that's why I do this. Sit here and chat, hang out. For those of you who wonder, any proceeds of the chat will go towards helping us build a new vegetable garden. And I believe we're going to continue fishing in Emerald Lake, New York, and keep trying to build up money from those walleye. Just going to farm some XP and farm some in-game money. And it's free to watch, it's free to chat, and hope y'all do both. Let's go ahead and spin the daily wheel. And we got 580 bucks. And we don't have premium. Nope. Sometimes we win a free day of premium. So it looks like we're going to have to buy a new license for today. What's that? Yep, buy licenses. Do I want to stay here 3 more days? Let's just buy one for now. All right. So it's not the grandest time of day to fish. Let's make sure which pole we got with us. 90% durability on our reel. Our line's still above halfway good. Our rod's still doing all right. Let's go catch some walleye. I think we already done this. Oh yeah, we already done that. Oh, hello BP Slayer. All right, so let's say first cast, catch a fish. Let's set the tone. I'm probably going to time jump to one of the more premium times a day. I meant to do that from the get-go. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's start at 1 o'clock. Well, he's got a boat. I'm getting his boat. He must be a higher level than me. We might do some night fishing with that boat. Go catch one of them saugers way over there if we can. Because we still got to catch a sauger to complete the Emerald Lake trial mission. We got a fish on. So the first cast at prime time, second cast of the game today, we already got a fish on. This is the way I like. This is why I like Emerald Lake. This is where you come to build up money so you can travel to the other lakes. Right off the bat, nearly $300. We've got that 55-pound keep net, so we can fill up. I'd like to fill it up twice, and then maybe go do some trout fishing in Oregon. That or some peacock bass down in the Everglades. Another fish on. I'd like to catch 10 in a row. He's trying to fight a little bit, but he's actually a good little fighter. This might be a 3-pounder. 3.3. Nice payday on him too. $350. I like that. Let's see if we can get 3 in a row. Also, I just uploaded a new video where I made a few candles. If y'all are interested in checking it out. I know my channel. All right, 3rd in a row. This is a good. This might be another 3-pounder too. Nah, after that little initial, he wasn't really fighting that much. He's steadily coming in. $2.3. I love these walleye though. They pay just over $100 a pound. All right, let's go for 4 in a row. Or was that 4 in a row? Are we going for 5? No, it was 4. This will be number 5. Looks like it's not going to be. So 4 in a row is the best we got. That's all right though. If 2 out of 3 ain't bad, 4 out of 5 is less bad. Everybody starts sending messages when I get on stream. There we go. Fish on. Oh, it's the little guy's probably a little pike. Well, I don't know. He had a little pull there, but he's trying to swim up under our. Gotta keep him coming in. No, it's another walleye. 2.8. We about to level up again. Level 20. We're about to become pro anglers. Pranglers. Is that somebody that eats a lot of Pringles? If that's the case, I've been a Prangler for a long time. Come on. We already got over 11 pounds in the keep net. And we've just been on here. $14 real life time, half hour game time. That's not bad for a half hour fishing. Go on, BP Slayer. So is that Bald Peanuts, or you think he likes to slay the gas company BP? Are you an eco warrior, or do you like Bald Peanuts? Or did you just let the game assign your name? Because this sign, if you see somebody with a weird name on here, most likely they just let the game assign their name for them. And the game will pick some straight up nonsense stuff. Come on now. We had about a couple casts. It's all right. We'll catch something here soon. I got a motorboated way over there. It's a pretty day in Emerald Lake. It was not that pretty today here. It was rainy today here. Still is, actually. I got outside and walked in just a little brief break in the rain. But then the ground's good and soaked now. I got to figure tomorrow out. I really should get out walking it tomorrow, but I don't want to miss a day of walking. So probably traipsing in the mud. I might have to put on some mud-friendly shoes. We'll see. Oh, that's dude bringing his fish, and it just had me right where my line was. I could just put on some. I could put on some music and just shut up. Would y'all rather that? Fish on. Here we go. He's not fighting much. Well, we just landed one. It's another walleye. Not too bad. Look, BP Slayer. Look. Look at my fish. These other players, they hate me probably. That's not bad at all. We'll keep him. Let's catch another one of those. So we're nearly 14 pounds so far. Fish Fiend, what's up, buddy? Did you come to see how far I'd go? I came across this game last week, and I've been playing every night for a week, except for Sunday. I didn't stream Sunday, but I've streamed every night for the past week just playing this game. Yeah, I had to stop playing Minecraft. I was getting too addicted to it. Here we go. Let's catch one this time. Yeah, like I said, I got to where I was playing Minecraft all the time. Well, at the point where I'd be sitting in church thinking about playing Minecraft. That's too much. And we got to fish on. And I love Minecraft. To this day, it's probably still my favorite game I've ever played. But I was giving it too much. And so this, I just play it while I'm streaming and go on. This is another walleye. Another 289 bucks too. We're at level 20. We're at 20 now. Look at that. We done opened up Zodiac. Some new real. Ooh, we got a bigger fish cabin. Oh, we can get the new vest and a triple rod stand. Dude, I'll be able to. Oh yeah, we definitely got to make some money on this lake today. I didn't show BP my fish. All right, well, I'm glad you stopped by and said hi. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. I wonder if I have. I try to set up an overlay where it pop up when people subscribe. I don't know if it's working or not. I'm trying to be fancy. That's right. How's it going, Ice Fishing? Oh no. I just broke level 20 a minute ago. So after I time jumped, which I forgot to time jump in the beginning, so I made one cast and then I time jumped. And my first four casts after I time jumped were fish ons. Like I landed four fish in a row. I haven't bought it yet. I just unlocked it though. You better believe I'm going to spend some money after this, after I sell out this day. Oh yeah, goes real fast. What's it cost to travel there? We got to fish. No, we don't. What's it cost to travel to Oregon? I mean, I don't want to. I mean, I want to go just to go, but I don't. I want to make sure I make money. I'd have to fill my keep net up at least twice to be worth the trip and the license and the. Got one on and the new and the bait and stuff. This guy just like he's swimming towards me. He has a little guy. $213 though. Yeah, yeah. It's crazy how they've like you've even got to make sure you match rods and reels in this game. And I don't know why I'm only casting out 105, 106 feet now. You know, I may go ahead and travel to Oregon after this. After I empty this fish net, though, just I want to catch some of them trouts. Hey, I agree. I'm with you 100% on that. Walmart does. I mean, Academy at least give you store credit. I also unlocked the bigger keep net too, but I'm not going to spend that kind of money just yet. And we got a fish on. He actually pulled it out a little bit. Not far, but a little bit. Come on, you're right here. Thought that was close to 3 pounds. Look at that. Mm. You should be able to do that. What are you trying to catch with a 3/4 spoon? Largemouth? I don't think I have any 3/4 spoons. Now I'm curious though how that would. I may get me a rod stand before I go to Oregon. And there's 2 other. That's where we're at right now. We're in. You mean in real life, Justice, or you mean in the game? Because we're at Emerald Lake in New York right now. I want to check something real quick. Where's my one? Now, I've never been to New York in real life, so we're already at 2,200 on 8 fish on 21 pounds. Are you in New York? This is Emerald Lake. I don't know if that's a real lake. Is that a real lake in New York? I don't know. I think the game does use some real lakes and some not. Well, this store doesn't even have 3/4 spoons. That's all right. I'll check them out when I go back home. So we've got 12.8. Well, that's cool. Yeah, they do have St. Croix, and that's supposed to be another one of the big big lakes. St. Croix, the San whatever in California, like the big fishing spots that make money in this game are Emerald Lake, Everglades, St. Croix, and that whatever it is in California. Justice, you like in New York City or you out in the state? Because from what I understand, that's 2 complete different things. Another fish on. Another 259 bucks. That's our seven. This will be our 76th walleye. We're slaying the walleye in this game. Means we've caught $8,000 worth of walleye, roughly. Another fish on. Oh wow. Nice. Yeah, I've never been that far north. Farthest north I've ever been, St. Louis. St. Louis and then Richmond. That's the farthest north I've ever been on this planet. That's a long bridge. But I remember before I got so fat and crippled, a mile walk was nothing. Here we go, another fish on. Well, this has been a good day so far. Oh, we'd already filled up the old net. We still had it. Yeah, even before cigarettes got so expensive down here, they were stupid expensive up north. I know there was back in the day, people would buy cigarettes down here and take them up and sell them in New York. Because I mean, it was from what I understood, it was stupid expensive. Even when they were on like $2 or $3 a pack, here they were still like $6 or $7 a pack up north. I bet. Man, I haven't had a tobacco product in over 2 years, going on three. Fish on. You're getting there. You can do it. My thing was, I was always a bigger dipper than I was smoker. So even when I quit smoking, I still dipped. Another 286 bucks. But the dipping was the hardest part for me to give up because I dipped 24/7. I always had one in. And they talk about blowing up to eat when you quit smoking. Well, you can't eat when you're dipping. At least I couldn't. That's just gross. But man, when I quit dipping, it was man, it's still hard to do to not eat because I still want to dip. And I found some nicotine tobacco free dip, but man, it gives me heartburn. It's made with kudzu root. If you know anything about the South, you know about kudzu. Oh, I miss dipping. I ain't gonna lie. Oh yeah, kudzu takes over everything. What do you got on there, BP? You got a fish on or you hung up? It's worse than Spanish ivy. There we go. Well, he got on close. Oh, he pulled out too. He bit and tried to fight a little bit like he was somebody. He wasn't even that big either, but hey, I'll take it. Right, I keep getting them about 30 foot off. Every once in a while, to hit really good. So I know I'm all over the place with content. It's probably why my channel sucks and doesn't do any good. There's a video of me walking. There's a video of me making candles, and there's 2 live streams of playing a fishing video game, all in the same day. Like an old variety show. I'm gonna be hee haw. Oh, here we go. Little bitty guy, whatever that is. That's a perch. Yeah, I figured that was a perch. I'm gonna let him go. 31 bucks for 0.8 pounds. 40 bucks a pound is not worth the space in the keep net at Emerald Lake. Not when there's walleye. So did it make you watch a video before you got on the stream? I mean, did it make you watch an ad before it let you start the stream? Huh. Oh, I thought we had another bite. Well, that was a poor cast. Right there, 20 feet. That's a little perch. Boy, he's earning even less than the other one. We're gonna let him go too. I need 1 million people to watch 40 of my videos real quick. Or 40 million people to watch one video. There we go. That's what I need. 40 million people to watch one video. Full video. I wonder how I can make that happen. No, my channel doesn't perform very well, so I barely make over $1,000 per million views. A lot of it would also depend on which video and like how long the video is. Like if they watch like a 6 minute video, I'd probably make about 80,000. But if they just watch one of my regular 2 or 3 minute videos, I'd still pull in about 50,000, and that'd be enough for me to get a little piece of land that I want and pay off most of my bills, believe it or not. I should sell my truck. I mean, there's things I could do to make my videos get better exposure. I just hadn't put in the time into it. A lot of stuff I can do after the fact, like after I upload my video, because there's stuff you can't do through the YouTube Studio app on the phone, like setting end pages and a lot of the stuff that helps with analytics you can't do on the phone. You got to do it on the computer. And a lot of my videos I edit and upload straight from the phone. 180,000 miles? The car's barely broke in. Hey, thanks, Steven. Hope you are too, bud. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Like, the price of cars are stupid all around. It seems like the price of new ones are, even though they're still ridiculous, are kind of correcting a little bit. Boy, that's awesome. My brother's truck gave up the ghost, and he's been driving my truck. And then my transmission started acting up. So I was like, dude, we got to have another vehicle. You got to quit driving my truck every day. And so he just picked up a little '08 Toyota minivan for $4,000. And I mean, I couldn't believe what kind of shape it was in. It sucker's pretty nice. But couldn't afford any trucks or SUV. Plus, he has a 30, 45-minute commute to work each way. So couldn't really afford like I said, a truck or SUV, but didn't want a car. I mean, I can't get nothing that's small. And both of us, it sucks getting down. And so, like, he had a Buick car, and neither one of us like getting down in the Buick. Um, but with the minivan, great gas mileage, and we can still haul, 8-foot stuff in it. Yeah, we don't have to. Yeah, they don't salt our roads that much down here. They'll sand the roads if it gets icy. But yeah, he didn't have 4,000 laying around. But I thought we had one on, but the guy selling it knew a place that would do some real easy, decent financing. So he's able to go pick it up with no money down. And payment's not killing him either, so that's good. Sure, of course I want to hear a funny story. I don't care if it's 7 or 8 entries. South Dakota. Ooh, fish on. Tuesday to Thursday. Well, this one's a fighter. Dude, don't tell me you found out your uncle's your dad. That's way twisted. Yes, 350 bucks. Ooh, another fish on. you, your chest done been hijacked, bro. It really is. They're coming in now. Yes, another 300 bucks. Oh yeah, and it don't matter how old you get. I mean, now I don't have either of my parents anymore, but I mean, it don't matter how old you get. Ah, I thought I had one there. We got him now though. Well, wait, this is just. That's one I. Is this like my third cast in a row? Fourth, maybe? We're at 45 pounds. I may have to walk in the rain tomorrow. I got a little nibble there, but he didn't. Come on. I was hoping he'd follow it on in and take it. Yeah, that's my brother. He's like, dude, don't walk in the rain. But it depends on, like today I did. Well, I caught it in between the rains, but it wasn't, yard wasn't that wet yet. There we go. They just needed a break for a cast. Now they're back on. Another $300 right here. That's a good one. 3.3 pounds, 347 bucks. Ooh, we're almost at 50 pounds. Yeah, I like sitting there farming the money and the XP, but I want to check out that Oregon. And we never went to the one over in, is it North Carolina, South Carolina? Like there's 3 American ones that are unlocked right now we haven't been to. Because there's Everglades, there's that Naharan or whatever, and there's the one in Oregon. Yeah, I just had one in Italy open up, and there's one that opens up like when you're still at Lone Star. But I'm like, I don't want to do that. I need to stay in the States. Nice. Now, I might eventually do it just to knock out stuff, especially if it's cheap. I think they threw it in there just so any European players would have a beginner spot too. I want to do the Oregon one. I want to do St. Croix. I want to do that one up in Alaska. Oh, nah, it's nibble. I didn't get it. Well, let's let it. Well, that's what I'm afraid of by the time I outfit myself to go there. I won't be able to afford to. Of course, worst case scenario, I can always just go throw worms at Lone Star and get 50 pounds of bluegill and stuff. These walleye have ruined me. It does. You're right. But I remember we was getting excited about $60 a pound. Now I'm up here. I'm like, if it's less than 100 a pound, I'm throwing it out. Yeah, but considering it costs nothing to fish at Lone Star, you can spring the money for the advanced license and the unlimited time jumps to the peaks. Is it starting to slow down? I don't need to slow down. I still need 10 more pounds. Oh yeah, we were about fished through the peak. True, true. You fill up quicker, and the XP. I'm seriously considering advancing to the night. The only problem is if I advance to the night, I then can't go to next morning to sell. I'll have to leave. But I mean, I'm considering leaving, going to Oregon anyway. I said, as much as I like getting the money here, the change of scenery might be nice. So I might switch to nighttime and try to snag a sauger real quick. Yeah, the Rocky ones is good too. That's the only thing about the Rockies. It's such a small lake. I should be able to catch that sauger on this same. Let's get this peak right here. Ooh, it's dark. He's still here. I know I should rent the boat, but I'm going to try. I think it's narrow. I'm suppose if I go where that guy is out there and cast towards that rock, I'll catch him. I just hate spending money on this boat. Watch me catch another walleye. I think I also saw somebody catch them on minnows too. Like the cattail straight out of the or over to the right. Straight out, right? You know what? Let's give the boat a try. It calls me, and no one knows how far I'll go. Na, 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 na. And it calls me. Why is somebody getting no strength? Now I'm scooting. Going to the Olympics. Y'all remember that? Oh, okay. That's what you're saying. Oh, I gotta. Okay, this is weird. Well, that was not a good cast. There's stuff jumping over there. Aren't sauger small fish? Huh. I wonder if I should try a different lure. There's something on. Boy, it's tiny. Oh no, I. I was like, whatever it is small. And it was a weed. It was really small. So I mean, I should. I mean, that's got to be deep water right there. All right, so parallel to shore. As far out. Having problems with my mouse tonight. Obsidians. You catching these saugers? I thought maybe it was a casting spoon that guy called. I was watching him catch them on. It was this exact spot he was catching them though. I'm legit tempted to throw a minnow out there. Just to see what happens. It's gonna be so dumb. Of course, if it works, it's not dumb, is it? I should probably. Well, something's already. Man, my whole life motto is: if it's dumb but it works, it really isn't. Yeah, it isn't stupid. Exactly. Of course, whatever's toying with it may not be strong enough to pull that bobber. That's the bigger bobber. Come on. I know that minnow ain't swimming to hook around. Was I just imagining it moving around? I thought it was moving around. I guess I could have paddled out a little closer since I can't cast this far. I'll give this a couple of tries and I'll go back to casting. Something's moving it again now. Oh. Of course, if it's a shiner, it'll move it all over the place. Fish on. Crappie. We're going to let him go. Let's go deeper. Let's go 42 inches. There's another crappie. There's another crappie. I'm going to have to switch it up. Yeah, I did. With pet food, I believe. I didn't think about trying to throw out a pet food. At Lone Star, I do. Yeah, I need a smallmouth buffalo at Lone Star. That's the only thing I've got left at Lone Star, I think, is the buffalo. I believe this is a crappie. And he's having a hard time because of that one-aught hook. That really is that's what fishing is, isn't it? All right, we're gonna try something else. I don't know. I was wondering the same. It says I've only caught 15 of the 23 available here. Oh, that's because it's counting like commons and all that stuff too. Small minnows, leeches, worms, grubs, narrow spoons. That's a narrow spoon. Worms. Was it bloodworms? But it also says, oh, that was the small minnows. Is maybe I'm just need to be more patient. Yeah, the worms was for lures, but the small minnows is for rare. We'll try a couple more. But first, I'm gonna. I'm gonna get a little closer out here in this. Well, look at that. We got another bait coin. Set anchor. Oh, I did not mean to be on, but we know how deep it is here. I grabbed the wrong reel, the wrong rod. Well, I guess wrong reel too. I meant to give the minnows one more try. I didn't think about that. I can put minnows on the sinker, can't I? Let's just be another crappie. least with the narrow spoon, I'm doing something. You know what I mean? Jake, doing good. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, let's go back to the spoon. I wonder if we should try a different color. Ah, glad to hear it. Nah, let's just keep trying this guy. He'll be all right. Ooh, that's late and early. 8:36 for me. So I need to let it sink more. All right, let's try that again. Let it go all the way to the bottom. Fish on. No. Yep. Not very big, but neither are saugers. So, of course, it may just be swimming right at me. Come on. Let's just be another crop. Trophy sauger. We completed the mission. Heck yeah. And look at the XP. Look at the money. Oh, and 1,300 bucks. Man. And a bait coin. Well, shoot. Let's catch another one of those. You're right on, dude. I let that sucker just go all the way to the bottom. I've gotten a couple uniques. I think I have to go back and look. I'm telling you what, this purple barbless narrow spoon has been the business. That's right. I got a unique bluegill. Fish on. Oh, this. He pulled me out a little bit. I mean, now he's coming in pretty easy, but this has got to be 3 pounds easy. Well, I don't know. Ah, look how close we are. We're at 55.9, 54.9, which means I'll be able to go a little over again. So between the reward for the mission and this will be end up being a $6,000 day, over 6,000, almost 7, maybe over 7. That one reward was $1,500. Exactly. Yeah, I've gotten one of the bait coins. I think was 2 because I got one before you got on. At least I thought I did. Come on, just one more. It's all we need. Another 3 pounds, and we'll go to the house. Then we'll go to Oregon. What do we just cast out there as far as we can? Or what if I just cast straight down the water? I want a trophy walleye. That's what I want. Nice. So at the Everglades, there's fish that will not fit in this keep net. Oh, the line I'm using is too heavy. Oh, it's already daylight. Look at that. It gets light early here, don't it? just stinks. We have to replace this rod for too much longer. Oh, I actually unlocked a 4-rod bag, though. I'm not going to spend the money on it yet, but I unlocked it. I got the 3-rod. We know that. Yep. I think I might get the tackle box. Are we past the... Yeah, we're past the... We're already in the daytime. Oh, I can fast forward to... Let's go ahead and do it and catch that fish. Oh, I didn't mean to do... Oh, that's because it's a new day. Ah, well, that was dumb. Well, we got 5,600. We was only at... No, we're going to go home. We're going to go to Oregon. So that trip paid out 11,600 and 5,700 at XP. I do want to repair that. I don't care about that guy. So we got 18,000. San Joaquin, that's the other. They were going EESS, Emerald, Evergrade. St. Croix, San Joaquin. That's supposed to be the big money makers. So we've been to... We haven't been to Naharon or Everglades. And apparently blue crab's like huge. I wouldn't mind getting that one soon. How much is blue crab? 14.5. Everglades is 7,500. Where was... Holy crap. But look what level you got to be to get there. That's end game. There's 46 at Quachkin or whatever. There's 32 at... Okay, but you got to remember, that's unique, trophy, and regular. So it's going to cost us 5,000 to travel. Exactly. All right, so I gotta take a pause for the call, so I'll be right back. I'm not going to end the stream or anything. I'm just going to be right back. They're showing up? Yep. I'll be right back. Hey, I am back. I appreciate the patience. Oh, let me put my glasses on real quick though. That might help me see. Okay, I got you. So yeah, we need to let's go to our inventory. First, let's go to home and start looking at it. So we know we want flies, right? And I just realized I know nothing about trout fishing. So flies are for trout, crickets for trout. What all is there at Oregon besides trout? Trout, minnows, narrow spoons, flies, mayflies, grasshoppers. Oh, they use the eggs and stuff here. Narrow spoons, flies, mayflies, grasshoppers, cricket, dragonflies, narrow spoons, red worms, semolina balls, flies, mayflies, grasshoppers, narrow spoons, grasshoppers, crickets, red worms, night crawler. Really? Small minnows, shiners. Yeah, and then all kinds of casting spoons, bass jigs, walkers. Okay, so let's see what we got at home as far as. So we know we got flies and crickets. So backpack is full. It might be time to get a tackle box, you know it. Thinking that one for 10 tackles. Also, let's look at vest. I unlocked the new vest. So I'm in this one, it does 5. That one adds 7. That one oh, yeah, but that's expensive, isn't it? That adds 15 tackles in 2 lines. Tackle boxes would be better. Because what do I have the Go Belt. Yeah, let's do the tackle box. Okay, so I can't add it to the belt. I've got to. So that has 5. This does 10. So it gives me 5 more. You're right. Okay, I see what you're saying. Let's go back to my float rod here. And so we've got red worms, flies, bloodworms. Crickets. Oh, we're not buying mayflies. Those are bacon. Well, that's 50 of them, though. I mean, do you think the mayflies are worth it? I hate spending the bacon. I know there's going to be a time I want to really spend them. Oh, the artificial salmon eggs. I don't know how we use those, but oh, so that's how we use them. Okay. And so I can't even really play around with them because so small minnows, flies, red worms, flies, crickets, red worms, night crawlers. Oh, we need to get some night crawlers. Small minnows. Okay. So as long as I've got flies, crickets, minnows, my narrow spoons, and now we just need to get some night crawlers, right? That's crawfish. That's not the same thing. Oh, there's mayflies for money. Um, what my memory's not. Oh, night crawler. I keep thinking crawfish. I don't know. All right. Um, I was thinking. Oh, jig heads. That's what I was thinking. It wouldn't hurt to have a couple jig heads in here. All right. So. Yeah, that's a good point. Apparently that will work. Okay. I think everything I've got will work with optimal. That's optimal. Okay, and then that's just whatever. And then gnats. You think that's enough flies? Crickets. I was thinking about bulking up on everything just in case. No, we'll go with it. Alright, so let's buy a license. Oh, that ain't cheap, is it? Alright, in my backpack. All kinds of that stuff. Screw it, let's go. I mean, worst case scenario, if I screw up, I'll go back to Lone Star. Respond to a message here. Let's restart our goal just for kicks and giggles. Let's do the same goal. Alright, so let's go and see if we can catch some of these trout. Some I've never fished for in real life. You got a fresh bottle of water. This level will be a long stream. So you know what I'm going to start with, right? I'm going to start with this marvelous narrow. Oh, you know what else I got to do? I got to... Oh, so we start off with these little guys first. Rock bass, smallmouth, red breast sunfish. That can't be the only falcon. There's got to be a falcon for the trout and stuff. Probably. Grasshoppers, crickets, redworms. You know what I did not buy when we got in this shop? I bet they don't have it. No. Oh, I forgot that I can get that. No, they don't have the one I can get. Oh, look. Even when they do have the same stuff as home, it's more expensive. We only paid $1,200 that back at the house shop. It's $1,800 here. All right, so we're gonna go. Let's start with some crickets. And also, we don't need a one-aught hook for those little sunfish. I forgot about hooks. Would also kind of, not only does it incentivize us to prep, it also kind of mirrors real life. You never buy your lures at the store at the lake. Oh, so just got that challenge. No, I'm not buying a boat. So this is not some ugly scenery here, is it? Too bad Aiden's not on. This is... right? This is Aiden's neck of the woods. Or close to it anyway. So let's... oh. That was stupid. Let's see if it'll let me. So 13's as high as it let me do right here. You not even check times of days? Hey, we already got a bite though. Oh, come on. I'm curious times of days. Oh, so we're starting it. So this is one of those double peak days. So we can do this and then go to the next one. Yeah, so this is good. I mean, it's okay. This is, it's got to be small. I mean, that's twice in a row. It's just, well, it's not taking the cricket though. It's just not getting hooked. So I'm not as mad. But don't steal my. I mean, I still mad, but not as mad. But don't steal my bait. Yeah, maybe. Well, it's already 9 o'clock, isn't it? All right, so let's let him. All right, that's. I've got my speed turned all the way up too, and it's still slow reeling. Let me take out some slack. Ah, you know what? Let me do this. And well, you can't take up slack beyond a certain point unless you do the F11 thing. It automatically reels. It won't let you stay out less than like 28 feet. Here's where I catch a pumpkin seed, red breast sunfish, rock bass, and smallmouth bass. And technically should be able to catch everything on what I'm running with. Okay, I'm just gonna go a little farther out. Oh, that's a good idea. Let that drag off. See how that works. Good. So why isn't it coming in? I don't know what I'm doing wrong with this one. You reckon it's hook size? I mean, I screwed up and only brought number fours or one aughts. they you really should not be able to catch a little pumpkin seed or red breast sunfish on a one aught hook, but I'll try it. Maybe I just need to throw my spoon. But I want to catch these guys before I catch the. There it is. It's. I just saw it swim up. I thought it did. Maybe I was seeing something flying overhead. Look at that pretty waterfall. Oh, those are little bitty fish. Drags off. I can reel all I want. That's going to happen. I mean, a 10-year-old free game, it's got some pretty decent graphics to it. Yeah, I want to say it came out in 2015, which means they started making it, a year or two before that, probably. But the number of people who still play it and play it with DLC, they're making a killing. And that's the thing about it. I bet, especially once you advance, or if you're impatient, you really want to spend that $19 here, $24 there. All right. I don't know what else to do here. I mean, that's. As soon as I turned on the drag, before I could even, like, I barely started reeling, and it was like, it's out of the water. And it wasn't out of the water. Move to another part of the lake. I mean, there's rocks. Maybe we'll catch some rock bass. Oh, I got a. I was like, I thought I saw Braden out there in the boat. I should have bought a boat. Braden up there at level 36. Those suckers are jumping like crazy. Realize we've been on this lake nearly an hour. Game time, not real life. And we ain't caught the first fish. I don't know how to remedy that. Chubby. Minnows. There we go. What are you catching over at Bray? Oh, it's a trout. Look at 7-pounder. I want to catch a 7-pound fish. It's a 7-pounder. I bet you there's no rock bass or smallmouth over here. This is probably Trout City, isn't it? It's probably where I need to cast my narrow spoon. Because we ain't going to pay for this trip if we don't start catching anything. Look at that. Oh, I got a bite though. Well, bite. I got something toying with it. Am I the only one seeing Braden disappearing and coming back? Dude, don't try to steal my fish. I know your game. I know your sneaky tricks. Dude, I thought I had a bite. Oh, you know how mad this is making me. Alright, you know what it's time for. It's worked everywhere else. Let's see if it works here too. Fired warning shot across your bow. Fish on. Thought I caught Braden there for a minute. Look at that. Yeah, it was a little rainbow. I'll keep him for now. Is there a mission for rainbows? Maybe to unlock the other mission now. Nope, I still hadn't unlocked it. Where's Tiber? Is that the one in Italy? Hmm. Oh well, let's just fish. We'll catch a ton of trout. I want to catch a 7-pounder. This guy should be jumping on there. There we go. Oh, this is a... He had a little bit of fight in him. Oh, look at that. Caught the smallmouth. It's not great ratio, but that's not bad. Some good XP. Oh, some rough looking water back here. Another fish on. Well, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? He got a little bit of fight in him too. He's fight like a bass. Maybe he's a trophy trout. Well, yanked him across that rock. on, get out of the. You're right here. That's a trout. That's. Oh, look at the payout on that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I like it when it's over $100 a pound. You can catch those all day long. Make some money, level up. That's true. We had a little bite on there, but we missed him. That's true. Just and I mean, we've made enough to renew the license, I believe. Well, I don't know. I don't know what the renewal is. I think so. I mean, we'll find out. It's hard to believe this one lure is so versatile for so many different things. Um, I know in the 50s, but I think there's one before that. Well, I didn't even realize I had one biting it. Aiden, you see, we're in Oregon right now. Can you see us? Wave at us. Come on now. There's a fish on. Oh, it's little, whatever it is. That guy. Brayden, don't run over my fish. How rude, dude. I'll cast in your boat. I'll catch one of the fish out of your fish net. He does got a little bit of fight on him here. He ain't no 7 pound brown trout. Yep. But none of the missions are for trout. What we got here? The rainbow, $242. I like those Oregon red beard or whatever. Red band. Yeah, that Braden, get out of the boat. Well, that red band, that's the best paying one here. Oh, this is, that took my line out. This might be a 5-pounder. Well, he's coming on in now, but he was fighting good there at first. He's still trying to put up a struggle. Man, he just ran back out. I mean, I could tighten the drag back, but I'm trying to maintain some. Dude, he just shot back out another. This might be a trophy. It's got to be a trophy. Yeah, but he was also as close as 40 feet, too, and he went back out. About to almost 90. Now, there he's going again. This is going to be one of those we got to tire out. This might be a 9-pounder. This might be the biggest fish I've caught in the game. Actually, I don't think I've caught anything over 5 pounds yet. I'm bringing him in. I'm not letting up. If I got to knock him over a rock, we got him within 25 feet. He's mine. Somebody get the net. Oh, 4.2 pounds. Boy, he fought like he was 30 pounds. You see that, Braden? May not be 7 pounds like that brown one, but he's prettier. I said, I ain't never fished a trout in real life. I don't know how they fight. That was a good one. So you're talking about the saltwater. Well, oh, you said ocean, not saltwater. Like I can go fish saltwater right now at the Everglades. There's either there's 4 fishing spots at the Everglades, and one of them is saltwater. It's in a saltwater delta. Now, as far as ocean, there are deep sea fishing explorations, but I don't know if those are part of free play or you gotta do, buy some DLCs for that. Man, that'd be awesome. And they have those down Everglades. They got huge fish down there. Like I know there's a Japan thing where people are catching tuna. I'm sure. I don't know what the max level is though. Dude, Braden, 7.2 pound rainbow. He's like, you trying to one up me over there? That's awesome. Great job, dude. Hey, Braden, though, he's like level 30 something. Is there any ocean fishing without having to pay for it? We need to get into the fighter on here. I know there's at least two 7 pounders. Well, there were. Now they're in somebody's keep net. You gotta be. I think you gotta be 16 or 18 18 to get here. I think. Dude, once you unlock Emerald, just go there and farm XP and don't be dumb like me. Just stay there instead of going on. I went home from lakes before I realized you didn't have to go home to empty your keep net. That you just go to the next day. So I spent so much travel money that I did not need to spend. We got to the fish home. Oh, it's a little guy. He ain't gonna break 2 pounds, maybe. No, he's barely a pound. But he's an Oregon Red band, so he pays good. So let's pay $100 a pound. I mean, I'll catch them all day. I don't know why I just started reeling like I was almost back. All right, that guy right there, he wants me. I think Braden just caught him. Dude, you're the trout slayer. Another trophy brown? Dude, that's awesome. I wonder how it is over there. Have you fished over at that waterfall yet, Braden? Well, we got another fish on. It's pulling out too. I feel like trout are kind of a little like I feel like they might be challenged. Ah, he got off. Stupid low line tension. No, I don't think there's any steelhead. So yeah, we got brown trout, cutthroat trout, which I have not caught. Narrow spoon, Oregon red band, pumpkin seeds, nano spoons. Did I throw my? I might try that for you. Narrow spoon. Grasshoppers, crickets, red worms, bloodworms. We already caught one of him. So yeah, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different fish here. But they're calling it 18 because you got common and trophies, common trophies unique. And it's saying I've caught 6 of them, but I've really only caught 3. So I'm gonna go back to the yeah. See, but these do not pay near as good. $1,103 on 13 pounds. Maybe we'll catch a cut. I caught a cutthroat at Rocky. Yeah, that was watching something. They said once you get higher levels and start fishing, you gotta start with your reels. You gotta look at things like the recovery and stuff. They say that's a big challenge at Everglades is fish getting off because you'll lose slack. Cause they'll just start come running right after you. Those peacock bass will run straight at you. We got another one on here, and that's what this guy's doing. I mean, he is running straight. And the fact that I'm using a barbless lure makes it easy for him to get off too. I was thinking these trout might be special needs, but they might be smart. Trying to get lost up in the weeds. A little 3.2 pounder. Did you catch a monster? I missed it. Ah, good job, dude. Oh, that's huge. Are you using a narrow spoon? Ah, got you. Ah, I thought I had a strike there. Got one that time. It's not big, but it's another fish on the line. I've only been streaming 3 hours or something like that. 2.5. Fish on. He's running out with it too. But jumping, that's how they. There's a little cutthroat, $245. Oh, that was a trophy. I forget that just because something's a trophy doesn't mean it's giant. It's just it's big for that species. Here we go. We're about to pull in a good one. 10.8 pounds. Just under the max of what we can catch. Was falling slow. Got a little something on. Well, a little something took me out 30 feet. I'm tightening that drag all the way up. Oh, there's another bam! Right there. Oregon Red Band Trophy. Figure if I daze them a little bit, they'll quit fighting. A little something on right there, just almost back at the bank. A little trout. Boy, that is little too. It's all right though. Do they have that in this game? Oh, that's right. It sure is. That's I think that's one of those you got to pay for. I know the Japanese DLC has some good tuna fish in it supposedly too. I have to call it a day here soon. Not as young as I was last week. We're just gonna yank this guy through the air. Another young rainbow. Up on the rock. I like that. I wonder if I can get on that rock. That's what I was thinking. No, don't do that, dummy. I bet if I hit it at just the right angle. No. No, well. Right there is where I want it. I may call it a day at 9 a.m. But I want to try. Oh, something. I want to try. What's over here? All right. And let's grab this real quick. Let's. Add worms. Let's change our bobber. Ah, let's do that. Red worms. And we're only at 13 inches, but we'll try that at first. There we go. Got a rock bass right off the bat. Nope. It was like magic. Be nice to go ahead and knock out that red breast sunfish and pumpkin seed, wouldn't it? Something's toying with it. Pretty sure red worms what I was catching pumpkin seed on at Rocky. Or no, it was mud water, but still. That was all I was catching was pumpkin seed, no matter what I wanted to catch. That's a pumpkin seed. No, that's the sunfish. You know what? That's not. These are pay. That's paying better than brown trout. True. That's a pretty little sunfish. Now let's get the pumpkin seed. That'd be a good way to end the stream on. Knock out this mission. We got about 20 minutes, which I guess is really just 10 minutes in real life. Yeah, pumpkin seed's the only one left. Well, I think. I mean, we know where to get the trout at. We can catch. We can knock out the trout easy. But there may not be another Falcon mission because on Lone Star it wouldn't let me select it, but I could still see that there was an exploration too. Of course, Lone Star is different than everything, so we're not even getting a nibble right here. Let's cast back out. Here we go. That's gonna be a pumpkin seed hole right there. Another one of the little red breast sunfish. Those might be the best paying thing on this lake. They're starting to slow off, you know it? I just heard a falcon. It's Falcon Lake. Something's interested in it. Come on. Come on. Take it. Oh, it said that before I'd even hooked it. Yeah, we have Lake Gunnersville, where I was when I in the canoe flipping video. There's a lot of bald eagles there. Then of course we've got tons of hawks and vultures around here. Owls. But no, Marshall County, Alabama, it's got a good, healthy bald eagle population. There we go. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. So before I even start reeling, it does that sometimes. But also, you know, Alabama's it's pretty heavy with hunters and fishermen and people. Well, people don't, which you understand it, but the people who think hunting is bad, they don't understand that real hunters and fishermen, they care more about animals and the environment than most people who out there are protesting against, hunters for trying to save the animals. And so, yeah, we have something like, yeah, we're all about conservationism, and nobody harasses our bald eagles around here. At least I've not seen it. If they do, they're smart enough to not get caught. I'm going to try a couple more casts over here, then I want to pack it in. It's getting close to 10:30 real time. I was really want to get that pumpkin seed before we called it a night, but go Braden. Caught another trophy. Right? Yeah, I'll give Give about 10 more minutes and I could go in advance time, but figure I save that for the start of the next stream. I don't think I have any. Let's see if I got any in the shop. They don't have any in the shop either. You know what I do have though? Let's see if that does anything. Let's go back over here and oh hey, can I walk up? Yeah, I can. Oh, there was Braden. I've yet to fish with maggots. I don't like maggots. They're gross. It's not bad. We filled up the fish net at Emerald and it was halfway filled up. I mean, we've caught 80 pounds of fish today. Yeah, they're so gross. Braden's got the whole rod holder going on too. Usually I'm getting tired because I'm getting a little impatient when I don't get a bite right off the bat. I'm gonna go cast one more time over here, and then it's gonna be time to call it. Right there. I said it's probably more of a time of day situation here because we are in the dip. But just because it's not a great time of day, don't mean a fish won't still bite. Yeah, that's why I cast over here. But I caught one of them little sunfishes over here a while ago. They got robbed after that. I think it's just well into they're taking a break. 'Cause I think I'm going to call it. We're going on nearly 4 hours streaming. Yeah, that water's cold. 41 degrees. I probably should have been out a little deeper. I don't know. But yeah, I believe we're gonna. Yep, I believe we're gonna call it. Hey, man, I appreciate you. I appreciate you hanging out, and chatting with me, man. I enjoy it. And for the other 7, 8 of you, it says you're on here. I appreciate y'all watching too. Um, Braden, you're still here. Aiden. Anyway, ice fishing, dude. Like I said, I appreciate all y'all. I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow, hopefully. God bless y'all. Good night.